the Electoral College? It's doing two things. So first, go back to the beginning of the US and you've got a lot of different states. Some states are really small, some states are really large. Each state is basically its own country in terms of size. Most of them, even from the beginning, were about the size of a European country. So how do you have a federal government for all of these people? So you have to balance the concerns of large states against the concerns of the small states. So what they did was they had a Senate where every state gets 2 votes, no matter the size. And then they have the House of Representatives, which gets at least 1 representative per state, plus more for larger states based on population. That was to balance large and small concerns. So when they did the Electoral College, it has the same structure. The difference, though, is in a parliamentary system, the Congress would elect the president. We don't do that because we wanted it to be separate. So we have the same numerical structure in the Electoral College, but it's a different group of people than the senators and the representatives. So why don't we just vote directly? Well, go back 250 years. You've got a nation the size of Western Europe with no electricity, no freeways, no airplanes, no trains. How are you going to know who you're even going to vote for? So what you would do is each local group would get together and they would elect people who were going to go to Washington to vote for the president. They would meet the different candidates and then they would vote in the Electoral College. And the reason why it still exists today is not because of that, because we've had transportation communication for over 100 years. It's because of the balance between small states and large states. If we want to have that same balance in passing the laws, why wouldn't we want to keep that same balance when electing the president?